hang on, is Kevin Warsh going to be a markets-friendly and independent Fed chair? Well, markets seem to think so, but not in the short term. In this next report, we decode the dichotomy Warsh faces amid a historic energy crisis due to the ongoing Iran war. Take a look.
Investors hope that the regime change Warsh promised during his nomination process will keep the U.S. economy as resilient as Warsh's 18 new colleagues at the central bank say it is. Markets are betting Warsh will cut rates as his first move, but that is dependent on an end to the 3-month Iran war, which will bring energy price spikes to reverse and reduce inflation risk. Warsh took over the Fed chair role on May 22nd, the same day the Dow Jones closed at a record high. But bond yields are rattling upwards and inflation forecasts are rising due to surging oil prices as the Iran peace process drags on. This is sparking signals from some Fed officials that the Fed will reverse earlier bets of rate cuts and consider hikes as the next move. However, this is definitely not what President Donald Trump was expecting when he nominated Warsh in January. Trump wants a loyal Fed chair who would follow his monetary policy agenda, which includes slashing interest rates to 1% or less. This is where Warsh faces a tricky situation. Ben Fulton, the CEO of Webb's Investments, said, "This is a baptism by fire for the historically dovish Kevin Warsh." He added, "Hopefully soon we will see the Iran conflict be resolved, which should reduce some of the inflationary tones we are now experiencing." Trump nominated Warsh after months of highly local criticism of former chair Jerome Powell for not leading policymakers to approve drastic rate cuts. The president was adamant that the next chair respond to his rate cuts wishes. On the other hand, Warsh said he did not discuss rates with Trump, but he has campaigned for lower interest rates. He also promoted the importance of Fed independence from executive authority. At Warsh's confirmation ceremony, Trump said he wanted the new Fed chief to be totally independent. The president, directing a message to Warsh, said, "Don't look at me, don't look at anybody." But will Warsh and Trump walk the talk? Remains to be seen. The Fed's dual mandate from Congress requires maximum employment and stable prices. That mandate requires a tricky balance. For now, markets are betting for the Fed to cut rates under Warsh, provided the Iran war ends soon. Business Bureau, WION, World is One.